Sometimes the real world can get very overwhelming. That's when I turn to books. Reading allows me to escape from reality. Somewhere far, far away, somewhere magical. Do you feel the same? Have you ever turned to books when the world gets too chaotic or too loud? Assalamualaikum and hello everyone! My name is Edina Sofia and I am a Form 3 student from SNK Taman Nusajaya. My school code is JEA1086. My love for reading is indescribable. I've read countless books. I enjoy reading dystopian and philosophical books the most. What about you? Today, I'll be sharing my thoughts on a book I read just a week ago. But the eyes are blind. One must look with the heart. This simple yet powerful quote captures the heart of The Little Prince, a novel written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Now, you might think the cover of this book looks childish, but hey, don't judge the book by its cover. There's a deep meaning within the story waiting to be discovered. The Little Prince, a book that was published in the year 1943. A book that's been translated into more than 500 languages, making it one of the most translated books in history. A book that has been sold over 200 million copies. That's how special this book is. The story begins with a pilot who crashes his plane in the middle of the Sahara Desert. While struggling to fix his aircraft, he stumbles upon a strange little boy who calls himself the Little Prince. The Little Prince comes from a tiny planet where he lives alone except for one thing, a single rose. He cherishes this rose with all his heart. To him, the rose is the apple of his eye. One day, he decides to leave his planet and explore the universe. As he travels from one planet to another, he meets different kinds of grown-ups, each lost in their own world. For example, there's a lamb writer who blindly follows orders without questioning them. Then, there's a businessman who spends his life counting stars thinking they belong to him. Eventually, the Little Prince makes his way to Earth, where he meets a fox who teaches him a life-changing lesson. At first, the Little Prince is devastated to discover a garden full of roses, thinking maybe his flower back home isn't unique after all. He thought she was the only one of her kind in all the universe. But now, after seeing thousands of roses that looks just like her, he is overcome with sadness. Did his love for her all this time meant nothing? Soon, the fox makes him understand one thing. Sure, his flower may look ordinary, just like the other roses, but because it is she whom he has watered, because it is she whom he has sheltered under the glass globe, because it is she whose complaints and silence he has listened to, because she is his rose, his love, his life. That's what makes her unique in all the world. As the story nears its end, the Little Prince finally realized that love isn't just about appearance. It's about the effort, time, and care he pours into it. He then decides to return to his planet and reunite with his rose. What I really like about this book is how the author reveals the reality of this world in such a simple yet meaningful way. He shows how the grown-ups get so caught up with their work that they truly forget the true meaning of life, seeing things with the heart instead of just the eyes. In fact, this book taught me that we often overlook what truly matters. As the book would say, it is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. If there's one book in this world I could urge you, beg you to read, it's The Little Prince. It whispers to the inner child inside you, the one who still believes in magic, the one who still believes in fairy tale, and the one who cherishes the beauty of imaginations. It awakens something deep within you. Do you still believe in the little things that makes life enchanting? If so, read it. Let it touch your heart the way it touched mine. That's all from me. Have fun reading this book. Thank you so much for listening. Bye!